New Mexico officials would like to remind everyone of the Ready, Set, Go method for wildfire readiness. And if you're planning on recreating in the Plata County or the San Juan National Forest, be aware of fire restrictions. The New Mexico Activities Association has introduced the 2 strikes rule for school competitions this year. At the public input meeting for 5 Mile Bridge alternatives, residents asked for the bridge to be rebuilt, citing issues surrounding safety and inconvenience for their dislike of the other options. You're watching the Local News Roundup, brought to you by Three Rivers Brewery and Sunray Park and Casino. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle. Fire season upon us, and New Mexico Energy, Minerals, and Natural Resources Department want to remind New Mexicans of the Ready, Set, Go program for wildfire preparedness. The Ready means to prepare, safeguard your home, have a go bag, make a communication plan, and know your evacuation route. Set, when there is a wildfire in your area, be informed, have gas on hand for your vehicles, and follow relevant channels for information. Go, when you receive the order to evacuate, be prepared to comply. The New Mexico Activities Association has introduced a new 2 strikes rule for the upcoming 2023-24 school year to encourage better sportsmanlike conduct at competitions. The new bylaws aim to better specify what kinds of unsportsmanlike conduct will not be permitted at high school games and competitions, and on what grounds a team and/or fan may be suspended from athletic activities. The 2 strikes rule specifies that after a second egregious act of unsportsmanlike conduct by a team or individuals in the same season at the same school in the same activity, that team or individual will be suspended from participating or attending that activity for the rest of the season. Find more information online at the NMAA's website. The 5 Mile Bridge public meeting at the end of June saw 80 people arrive to provide input on the alternatives offered to accommodate the closure of the 5 Mile Bridge structure. The bridge, which was shut down on June 5th due to safety concerns, provides a key link to Highway 64 and the community of Blanco. With the closure of the bridge, the best alternative route is now County Road 4990, also known as Sullivan Road, which many residents cited safety concerns for the new route and the frustrations of additional travel time. Of the alternative options for 5 Mile Bridge, residents expressed their preferred option was to rebuild the structure. But county officials noted that finding funding for the project, estimated between $13.3 and $16.9 million, will be challenging to source given the rural aspect of the road and lack of use in comparison to similar projects in the area. Input from the meeting will be consolidated into a report for review by county commissioners, who will determine how to proceed by late August or early September of this year. As of Monday, June 10th, La Plata County enacted Stage 1 fire restrictions, and San Juan National Forest followed suit July 13th. Under Stage 1 restrictions in La Plata County, any fire other than a supervised fire in a designated campground, fireplace, or metal fire ring with a grate cover is prohibited. Open burning, burn barrels, and agricultural burning is prohibited without prior authorization. San Juan National Forest Stage 1 fire restrictions prohibit any kind of fire outside a permanent metal or concrete fire pit or grate installed by the U.S. Fire Service. Any liquid or gas fuel device must be used in an area clear of flammable materials and must have an off switch. Smoking is prohibited except within an enclosed vehicle, building, or in a developed recreation site. All restrictions and updates are posted online. Make sure to be informed about the latest restrictions, check the weather for red flag warnings, and make smart decisions about fire safety to avoid starting a wildfire this summer. Learn more about these and other stories online at farmingtonlocal.news. Thank you for watching this edition of the Local News Network. I'm Wendy Graham-Settle.